Assalamualaikum. My name is Rafanti Muhammad.
My name is Shazza Edina.
I am Fairuz Afika.
I am Farah Diana.
My name is Nur Irdina binti Nurin and I am the group leader of Group Bamboo. So our title for our project is Indoor Air Pollution Influence People's Health and Well-being. Every year we go through the same thing, sneezing, coughing, itching eyes. But why spending time more at home make us feel this way? These symptoms can be linked to a common causes, indoor air pollution. Indoor air pollution is one of the most important environmental issues that the world currently faces. There are various studies found that most people spend about 90% of their lives indoors. A research by World Health Organization (WHO) found that indoor air pollution can be 2 to 5 times more worse than the outdoors.
Have you ever wondered why it's almost impossible to stay awake during some lessons or meetings? Well, obviously, it's because of insufficient air ventilation. Air is mostly made up of nitrogen, oxygen, argon, and carbon dioxide or CO2, which is only 0.03% of the total volume. Even small amounts of CO2 can negatively impact our ability to think and function. Our exhaled breath is made up of high levels of CO2, which means the more people in a room, the more CO2 in the air. The dirty air is then circulated and trapped in the entire room.
The common causes of indoor air pollution are coming from heating and cooking, dust mites, emissions of volatile organic compounds, and mold. Things like dust mites are microscopic critters that feed mainly on dead skin flakes, and they can accumulate on bed sheets. This is because they tend to like warm human environment which a bed provides. There are 5 basic types of compounds that impact the indoor air quality, which are toxic compounds, infectious illness, allergens, microbial growth, and safety gases. These compounds will affect on people's health, which can cause respiratory irritation, infection, congestion, sneezing, coughing, and asthma.
The solution is simple. It's necessary to have a proper air circulation, which can be achieved either by a good ventilation system or manually by opening door and windows. Here are some basic ways to reduce the air pollutants inside our house. First is you can open your window. Next is by doing the indoor planting. Other than that, you can also sweep the floor. Next is you can turn on stove ventilator hood. Next, you can also turn on your air purifier. And then you also need to vacuum your room at least twice a week. And lastly, you need to wash your bed sheet. Awareness regarding this issue, we made an infographic poster that contained important facts and information about indoor air pollution. Then we spread the poster to social media platforms such as WhatsApp, Telegram, and Instagram. Our target are mainly among RIUM students. To get feedback from the student, we provided a simple survey through Google Docs. Based on the survey, 63.6% of the students are aware about their indoor quality, while 72.7% of the students most of the time will get the symptoms like sore throats, runny nose, and itchy eyes indoor. However, 27.3% of the students have never tried to improve their indoor air quality. Overall, 54.5% of the students agree that people are still not fully aware about the indoor air pollution.
As conclusion, indoor air pollution can influence people's health and well-being. Every human being has the right to live in a healthy environment. In Islamic perspective, there are 2 ways to achieve this, which are clean the environment and a health element in the environment. From Hadith Imam al-Bukhari, a Muslim Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, removing a harmful thing from the path is a charitable act. So let's together keep the environment healthy and improve our well-being.